If you ever hear someone online making bold claims about what's illegal or what a nail technician cannot do, make sure that they can provide the actual law. Today I want to address some false statements specifically for Florida nail technicians about what nail technicians in Florida are legally allowed to do. It's important to understand licensing laws for your services and professionalism with facts, not opinions, not assumptions. Just because someone else wouldn't do it doesn't mean that they have the right to sway you not to perform services for your clients. First, let's talk about Florida cosmetology law because that is the foundation. And in the official Florida State Board of Cosmetology rules and statutes, the law that governs nail specialists, there is no mention anywhere of these terms: fungus, medical conditions, diagnosing, prescribing, or prohibitions against performing cosmetic nail care on clients with common nail concerns, or the term infection in any other way than infection control means the process of reducing the risk of spreading disease-causing pathogens. Those words simply do not appear in the laws or statutes that regulate nail technicians. Anyone claiming otherwise is not stating accurate information. And any state board of cosmetology's purpose is to license nail professionals to ensure they understand patron protection. They don't govern how you perform services in any other way than prohibited tools, which are not listed on the Florida rules and regulations like other states. So, what nail technicians are actually licensed to do? Florida licensed nail specialists to perform cosmetic services: trimming, filing, shaping, buffing, exfoliating, and improving the appearance of the nails and skin. And those services are not restricted simply because a client has thickness, discoloration, dryness, or other visible changes to the nail and can be viewed as discrimination if turned away. Cosmetic care is not medical care. So what do I teach and what do I not teach? I have an online nail academy for continuing education to provide the necessary education nail technicians, cosmetologists, and even nurses need to care for 75% of the population, because that percentage of people have some kind of issue with at least one of their toenails, and nail school doesn't teach this. I teach legal practices to work on cosmetic issues, and I encourage podiatry relationships when medically necessary. I do not teach medical procedures. There is no such thing as a medical pedicure in the beauty industry. What I teach is safe, legal, cosmetic nail care techniques that improve comfort, appearance, and confidence for clients. And these skills and techniques have excelled my career for 32 years as a pedicure expert, and I'm happy to share that education as the #1 provider of pedicure education on the internet. This post is explicitly for Florida nail technicians, but almost all states have similar rules. And if you have concerns about your state rules and regulations, please drop your state in the comments and I will provide the link and go over those rules for you as well. I have a list of all 50 state board rules and regulations with the pertinent information. Florida nail techs can really benefit from my continuing education because the hour requirements for nail technicians in Florida to get licensed is 240 hours compared to most other states, which are between 450 and 600 hours. So there is education that you may not have been exposed to. So my students, my clients, and the over 340 million views from people who follow my YouTube channel, the Meticulous Manicurist, nail tutorials, know that everything I teach is grounded in legal compliance, sanitation and safety, client comfort, and cosmetic techniques. And I take pride in upholding the highest standards in this industry and helping nail technicians grow with accurate, factual information backed up by documentation. And if you're looking to expand your nail services as a nail technician, cosmetologist, or even a nurse who lives in a state with an exemption to provide basic nail care, I hope you reach out to me so we can make sure that every nook of the country has the care they need to provide qualified care to your clients. And if you ever hear someone online making bold claims about what's illegal or what a nail technician cannot do, demand that they provide the actual law. I will always correct inaccurate statements with facts, and I will always protect my reputation, my business, and my work from false statements. So thank you to everyone who continues to support this growing specialized pedicure niche of nail care and values the truth, professionalism, and integrity. And credibility is also important, and my education is endorsed by the standard setting board in the UK, which is Habia. So please visit my website, academy.themeticulousmanicurist.com, for more information and to get on my email list for upcoming holiday promotions so we can get every nook and cranny of the country covered for this kind of care. I hope you're all doing well, and I'll see you in the next video.